this user wanted to count all the checkboxes across multiple tabs. So down here, they had all these tabs, and there are checkboxes in each of those tabs. They wanted to count up how many checkboxes there are and how many of those checkboxes are checked. Let's take a look at one way that we can accomplish that. All right, now this user did actually provide their own sheet, but there was a lot going on, so I made a simpler version that just has the tabs and the checkboxes we need to look at. That's it. Okay, so you can see across these different tabs, I've got the checkboxes with different ones to them checked. Back here in my Counts tab, I've already put all the names of the tabs. For this kind of thing, you will want that set up so that we can iterate and map over each of them with the Lambda function. All right, now first, let's look at how we are going to count the total checkboxes and the checked boxes on a single tab. So let's go over here to Camp Happy Trails. I want to count how many boxes there are at all. That's actually just going to be the count A function, because though this checkbox here in D2 isn't checked, it still contains a value, so it will show up as a count. So I'm going to do B2 through E, so that if we add rows in the future, add more checkboxes, it will count those as well. So there are 64 checkboxes here, which we should be able to check here. Yep, so the helper tool here is showing 64 as well. And let's say I come over here where I've added some more. That'll say there's 88. So perfect. Count A is what we're going to use to count how many there are. And then for the number of checked, we could do this longer count if. Here's my range. Criterion is true. But there's actually a simpler way to do this in a single function. That's going to be SUMPRODUCT, because since true and false also evaluate to ones and zeros, SUMPRODUCT will actually give us the number of true or checked boxes. So those are the two main functions we're going to be using, count A and SUMPRODUCT. Now let's look at how we do that across multiple tabs. So for the total, I'm going to use the map across all these tabs. Lambda, let's go ahead and call the array tab. And then I want to do count A for tab. Actually, we need the indirect function here. Indirect tab and B2 through E, that same range we made inside. That shows us the total counts, the counts across each tab. So then I can just sum that together, and we see that there are 1,216 total checkboxes. Let's go ahead and start with that same function for the number of true. Let's get rid of the sum here so we can see it working properly. And now we said instead of count A, we're going to use SUMPRODUCT. And here is the number of checked boxes on each of those tabs. Once again, let's just sum that up so we get the total. So 1,216 total checkboxes across the 16 different tabs, 661 checked boxes across the 16 tabs. Again, what's really making this work easily is that we already have my list of tabs here, so we can just iterate over each of those using the COUNTA function and the SUMPRODUCT function for our outputs.